Hello guys, so today we're talking about no excuses. What do I mean by that? What I mean is, there should be no reason why you should not get your goal that you want to achieve. I have a question for you. Why do you give yourself reasons to not to achieve your fitness goal? And with that, you could say, I'm not motivated, I don't have time to go to the gym or to work out. Don't have the accountability to achieve the goal that I wanted to achieve. I don't have the adherence to stick to the food plan and not go off track. And why can't you not do it? And why can't you not find the time to go to the gym? With that, you have 7 days a week, 24 hours in a day. You only need to work out 2 hours each session. And it depends on how many times you can come to the gym. So with that, I would say, if you want results, you need to come to the gym. Even when you're like, ugh, I can't be asked to go to the gym. That is the day you need to go to the gym. And whenever I have rest day, I'm like, cool, what to do? I have so much time to kill, because normally I'll be working out. Just need to flip it on its head. So I have work from 9 to 5. When is better time to go to the gym? Is it after work or before work? Before work, it's going to be a lot more quieter. Yes, I have to get up earlier, but that's a sacrifice that I will pay to get the result that I want to get. If you're not training, there's only 3 reasons why it's valid. 1, if you're on a rest day. 2, if you're injured. And 3, if you're on a holiday. Apart from that, you should go to the gym. Because I have allocated these times in which you can train on these days, and you accepted it. Just put in the you just put in the consistency and effort to go to the gym. And then check-ins. Everyone needs to do check-ins. They're so important. The only reason why you should have a check-in late if you have a valid reason. There's no reason whatsoever for someone to not do a check-in in that week, because it takes 5 minutes max. And if you're on top of it, it could take even less than that. But everyone needs to check in, because it helps me to help you to get the most data that I can give from yourself, then to see where I can help you to support and push you further to get your results faster and more sustainable. Then it goes on to, why are you sabotaging yourself? So what I mean by this is, after a long day of work, you feel really stressed out and really like, oh, all I want to do is comfy eat. And with that, is that helping you with the goal? Yes or no? It's not maybe, it's that simple. And there's a whole other strategies apart from comfy eating. You can just have a nice bath, watch a good program, listen to your favourite music, something that's enjoyable and make you feel comfy. Food is one way of doing that, and try not to. And it's really easy to. So with that, you could say, okay, at the end of the day, I'm going to have this smaller bit of chocolate. This is my little reward for the whole day. And then take that time to enjoy it. Because most of the time, when you're eating something, the first bite is going to be the best. Then afterwards, as you know, it goes down. And then you're just eating it because it's nice. Have a small bit of food that you like. Say 1-2 pieces. That's very extreme, but for example. And you're more reward from that than having half a chocolate bar, for example. Motivation. Motivation is such a key word in the fitness industry. Are you motivated to go to the gym? Are you motivated to get your goal? And the question that I have is, are you motivated to get your goal that you want to get? How much do you want it? Because if you really want it, you will put in the effort into getting your goal. You will put the sacrifice of saying, no, I'm not going to have that burger tonight. I'm going to have this chicken, and I'm going to have this chicken potato and peas. Afterwards, I have is, do I motivate you? Do I motivate you as a coach, as a leader? With that, do you see yourself on Instagram putting motivation out there and thinking like, okay, my coach is actually inspiring me to get the results that I want to get to. So I'm going to put in the effort because he's putting effort into it. If I haven't motivated you, then here's a little snippet of me motivating you right now. Last weekend, I went to Gymshark London for the opening event. Whilst I was there, we did a...
Let's go! Push harder! You so got this! Let's fucking go! Let's go!
Come on! Finish! Yes! Yes! He's done like 5, he's done 3. I'm just saying.
And during that challenge, I did around 50 push-ups in roughly around a minute, give or take. And I was at a point where I'm like, whew, I'm near the end. And I have this guy against me. and we were doing until the end. So I kept banging it out, and I was thinking each rep, oh my days, it's so hard. I want to give up. I want to stop. But I'm thinking one more rep, just one more, and I banged it out. I did one more rep, and I'm thinking again, keep on going, keep pushing. Then I think near at the end I did 60, which is 10 more than I thought I could do. In that time period, I shouted, yesterday I did a shoulder focus upper, and that is me trying to give an excuse for giving up. But then other people around me saying, come on James, you got this, keep pushing, one more. And I'm thinking to myself, no, I got this, let's keep going. Because I'm not going to give myself an excuse to give up. So I kept on going, I kept pushing, I kept getting that extra rep in, even though I was dead. And the only reason why I stopped at the end, because I could not do one more push-up. And it shows myself, it shows you, that you can do a lot more than you think. You just need to push a little bit further. And you need to stop giving yourself reasons to stop. And you just keep going, saying, no, I will keep going, I'll keep on doing this, because I will be better for it. I will get closer to what I want to get to. And Saturday, when I did that, I was like, fuck yeah, I did that. My arms were absolutely dead afterwards, but I did that. I pushed myself further than I could do. And if I'm showing you the way that I do things, and you just need to follow that mindset, you're going to 100% achieve your goal. Because if I wasn't doing what I said to you to do, like example, you're going to lose 1 kg, and I say I'm going to do it with you, I'm going to lose 1 kg, and I'll go off and have a burger while you have some chicken and peas. You can see the difference. I'm not leading by example. And in the training sessions, so do I push you in those training sessions to get the results that you want to get? Do you feel that when you're working out with me, you're feeling like, okay, today I got pushed more than I could do by myself, and I did achieve it? And then with that, because I pushed you in that session, when you do it by yourself, thinking, okay, I got, say, 5 more reps left, you could easily stop there and leave it. Or you're thinking, okay, if James was here, he's going to say, come on, let's do this. Let's give it last couple of reps in and keep going. Give it extra rep, extra 2 reps. Because at the end of that exercise is where it counts the most. Next up, we have self-discipline. So that is your workout, your nutrition, your sleep, your adherence when you're going out on the weekend. And with this, working out, am I putting enough effort into the workout? Do you feel that if James was here, I'm doing the same amount of effort that I would do with him? Am I leaving reps in reserve because I can't be asked? Do I push myself in cardio session and get that extra couple of minutes at a higher intensity? Do I say no to that food? Because I know if I say no to it, I will get 1 step closer to my goal. Do I go to sleep a little bit early? Because I know tomorrow I need to get up early, so I need to get enough sleep in, rather than being on your phone for another hour. When I go out, do I decide I'm going to have this meal over that meal, because I know that meal would be more beneficial for myself, for my goal? Do I know when I go out clubbing, I'm going to have 2 beers and a whole night? No more, that's it. And if a friend comes to you and say, oh, do you want another beer? Say no. Having that self-discipline to say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to be self-disciplined to get the results that I want to get, because I deserve that result. The question that I have then, if you feel that you can't be self-disciplined, is why can't you be? Everyone can be self-disciplined. You just need to put in the effort to say no, to say, I need to get the result for myself. And as soon as you figure that out and you're doing it, it's going to be so much easier. The hard work starts at the start, and then as you go on, it gets so much easier, because you get in that pattern, get in that routine of things. And once you're in that flow, honestly, you'll just be plain sailing. I do want to add something else. Recently, I got my own coach, and with that, I had to follow what he provided me. So, for example, I was in 15 minutes on the Stairmaster at level 7, and that for a whole month, I absolutely hated it. And it's only recently in which I'm like, okay, it's actually not too bad. And then my coach has now turned around saying, now I have to do it at a 45 minutes at level 7. I'm like, No, I was just beginning to join it, but then I think to myself, nothing should be easy. The things that are hard are the ones in which you're going to progress the most. And that is so true. With anything that I've done regarding workout, coaching, anything that has been hard has been so much more rewarding and have some more benefits to it. And whenever I give you an exercise in which you're like, I hate that exercise, that means you need to do it even more because you get the most results out of it more. And just need to find that determination to say, I got this, I can do this, or at least I can try and do it. Not saying I can't do this, because half the time you can do this. And with that, you're pushing yourself towards your goal, because you're saying, no, I can do this. I can get the result that I want to get. And with me doing from 15 to 45 minutes, that takes an awful lot of time out of my day, but I know it'd be totally worth it. And that's 1, dedication, 2, being consistent, and 3, it's just putting myself adherence to it. And I'm trying to say to you, if I can do it, you can definitely do it as well. Because again, if I couldn't do it, and then I expect you to do it, then that's unfair. Then finally, how can I help you as your coach? So with this, what support do I need to give you to help you to get the results that you want to get? Does it mean we need to do check-ins before we do our sessions? Does it mean I need to text you on how you're doing in the evening to make sure you don't overconsume in food? Does it mean I need to push you a little bit harder to get yourself into a place where you're self-disciplined? Do I need to be able to put you to account to yourself and to others? I haven't said something that you feel that could help, please text me and I'll be more happy to give as much support that I can give you to help. That's why you have the 24/7 support. When I'm not asleep, text me saying, James, I need your help, I'm struggling with this, and I'll do my best to help you. I will happily make documents, videos like this to help you to get your goal that you want to get, because I'm your biggest fan, I'm your biggest supporter in this, because I want you to get results that you want to get, because I believe in you. I believe that we can get results that you want, to make you feel happy, to make you feel accomplished, to make you feel like you're on top of the world. And I hope that this video has helped. Please reach out if you need any help, and thank you for watching this video.